What's up, guys? Overrated Gamer here, and welcome back with another video. We got Incredible Batman Justice here for you guys with another awesome review. So, let's get right into it, of course. Smash the like button if you guys do enjoy, as always. Smash the subscribe button if you guys are new. Subscribe to Incredible Batman Justice. As always, links are in the description below. Hit the notification button so you guys will not miss future uploads like this in the future. Of course, links for everything will be in the description, as always. Social media and Twitch. So, nonetheless, another preview for you guys, as always. So, we got Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
But Hobbs and Shaw presents, Fast vs. presents Hobbs and Shaw is the official title.
Official title, yes.
It's a shitty ass title.
Why do you think so?
I just don't like the title, Hobbs and Shaw. I mean, because all the other Fast movies, they always did something interesting with the title. Like we had Fast and the Furious. We got Too Fast, Too Furious. We got Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And that wasn't too bad of a title. Then we had Fast and Furious for number 4, number 5, Fast 5, 6, Fast and Furious 6. 7 was Furious 7, but that was a red movie, so I thought that was a great. Then number 8 was The Fate of the Furious. So they always did something cool with the title, like The
Here
Fate.
this time they kind of...
It was a basic title, Hobbs
basic,
and Shaw.
yeah. But that's okay. I mean, I guess it's not
I just
terrible.
didn't like the title.
Yeah, I guess it's not always terrible to, you know...
I want to see what number 9 is called. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the trailer.
Yeah, no doubt.
Comes out next year, though.
So, as always, as we start off with the rating. So, what do you start off with the rating?
I rate this a normal Fast movie an 8.
An 8?
They're never a 10. The only 10 one I think is number 5, but I love that movie.
We'll definitely go reviews over these movies for sure.
I haven't seen all of them.
Well, I guess. Especially when I see them, and then him and me will both give our honest opinions and such on that. And what we think is good. Of course, that's as of now. When I get through it, then we'll be on the same track, you know what I mean? Okay, don't even go there, don't even go there. So, but yes, so yeah, we'll do one by one on its own. So do stay tuned for those. Yeah, it's 5. It's gonna be probably the most interesting, I'm sure.
That's my favorite one.
And it might be mine too.
Even 6. I think 6 is even really up there with 5.
For sure.
6 is a 9. So.
I agree with you. 8 out of 5 or 8 out of 10. I think is probably where it's at.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes I might go 8.5 out of 10. I don't know.
If you like dumb humor,
it got me really excited.
If you like dumb humor, this is the movie for everyone.
Oh yes.
It is. I'm telling you this. This is for every Fast.
What is that one enemy's guy? The one that they're
Brixton.
Brixton. Is that what his name is?
Yeah, kill him.
I freaking hated that guy, especially when he like kept winning and shit.
Well, she's down here again.
Especially when she kept winning and so. What the hell?
Dude, I'm gonna go over there and kick your ass.
Sorry,
and murder you.
This cat is sweet as heaven, but
I hate the cat. Kill it.
when we're trying to do something,
all right, just start this. Just
not
keep going.
Really that great. So, anyways, hopefully don't mind the disturbance in the background. My apologies.
I'll throw it out.
I tried to make it so it couldn't come down here, but that didn't work. So
no, it was dumb. But just start the key.
Now it's mounting. Okay. Anyways, besides that,
well, I'm gonna go over there and beat your ass. Okay.
I think I gave it a toy, and that's probably a bad thing for me. What the?
I'll move it.
Anyways, so.
Brixton was a shitty ass.
Yeah, oh yes.
I
Okay,
like the villain, because that's every Fast
Yeah, no,
villain.
he was a good villain. I just
Every Fast
hated
villain.
the fact that he kept winning all the time, and
That's
he kept
every
thinking
Fast
that he
villain.
was I mean, obviously I haven't
every
watched
Fast
the other
villain.
ones, so I don't know that. But in this case, like I said, I hated the fact that he kept winning. And stuff.
Especially all the Shaws. Really
Especially, well, I did like the fact where they finally found a way to beat him, and I did like that. That was actually really good. And I especially liked Rock's line saying that, you know, technology can never beat heart. You know, and I love that line. That's very true to that.
But the problem I hate with this movie, there's one problem I always have with this movie. They didn't have a few of my favorite characters in it. I love the Fast movie because it always had the theme of, you haven't seen them, but it always has a theme of family. Because you always had the team, but they were a family. You had Dominic Toretto. You had Letty, you had Mia, you had Brian, you always had Brian, you had Giselle and Han. And you also had Roman and Tej, but they didn't have any. It didn't feel like a family in this one. That's the biggest problem I have with this movie.
I did not mind the daughter.
No, the sister.
Or the sister. Excuse me, my bad. The sister I thought was. I mean, since you say they're a bunch of assholes, and I noticed
the
that
Shaws,
from the brother.
From
the brother, I could tell that they're definitely assholes.
Murderer Shaws.
But out of that entire family, I'd say the sister is.
And you haven't met Charles' brother. He's the biggest asshole out of all of them. Owen, because Owen's like, oh, he's like, I'm gonna go blow up the world. I'm like fuck you, Owen.
Is he the father then?
No, I'll tell you, Owen.
Or Shaw?
No, Owen is Shaw's brother. Okay. The team defeated him in number 6, and it leads up to 7, where Shaw Decker wants revenge.
Oh, no, I just want to know his name.
Owen Shaw. He's a number 8, but I hate him. Kill him. Kill Owen. Kill the mom. Out of the better ones is Deckard, but I still hate him because he killed Han. Yeah. If you're a Fast fan, you're like.
So yeah, no, definitely the sister I thought was the nicest one out of this entire family.
She's the only one I would keep alive out of the Shaw family.
Yeah, I would say so, and I did not mind her having a little bit of love romance there with Rock over there. I thought that was, or Hobbs.
Luke Hobbs.
There you go.
I can name all the characters' names.
Which I'm gonna give it a that's.
AKA Captain America.
Do work with me.
AKA Captain America is what they call him in number 6, because one guy
says.
What's on number 6? Okay, he says, this guy says, he goes to the police station. He says, this cop says, why the hell would I listen to Captain America? And then The Rock just standing there. He says, you want me to beat your ass? And the guy's like, he started working. I love that. Look up. In every movie, he always has these badass lines where he goes like this when he says, "I'm about to." I forget the line where he goes in the beginning. I'm about to beat your ass or something.
Yeah. It was something. It was really good. God dang it, I'm trying to remember.
I remember number 8 because that one was so creative. Where he kills Deshaun, he says, "I'll beat your ass like a Cherokee drum."
But yeah, no, Luke Hobbs. Yeah. So that love romance there, I actually like that, and I would not mind.
I actually like the friendship between Hobbs and Shaw, where they're almost like frenemies.
Yeah.
Where they have a hard time.
I did like that. That was actually really good. That kind of made up.
Because that's where the comedy comes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Is when they're trying to take down the villain, but they can't work together.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
So then they do find a way to work together, and that makes it sick.
And the comedy.
I mean, not gonna lie, he's a freaking badass when they work together. I mean, it's great.
The contrast.
But he's an asshole overall.
The contrast of the characters, I love. Like how Shaw's always like, I'm not listening to you. Like when Hobbs jumps down the. Knock it off. You're ruining the stream because you want to worry about the cat. Let the cat do its damn thing. When I like the part where Hobbs jumps off the building and lands on the guy.
Oh yes.
And Shaw just takes the elevator.
Yes.
I thought that was funny. Dumbass. I'm gonna kill it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. And Shaw freaking took the elevator. I love that. And he's just, and then the Rock's like, Hobbs is like, and I love that.
Oh yes.
I love that. That scene made me little giggle.
When they first saw each other, oh my god, that was great.
Oh, him? He's a real asshole.
Yes, because they didn't know they were gonna work together, and right when the next scene came, they're just like, "Fuck no," which I thought was so good.
Man, another problem from number 7 and 8. Number 7 and 8, the big boss for them is Mr. Nobody. He's kind of an annoying character, but he's all right.
Now you did say there's predictions of that end. You know that
who the main villain is going to be for the next couple movies.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's just going to be for Hobbs and Shaw. I'm going to connect Hobbs and Shaw and the main series, because the main series because he says he knows Luke Hobbs. Was it a villain that him with the team stopped? Like, could it be Cypher? Because if you watch number 8, Cypher didn't die. Nothing happened to her. She jumped out of the plane. So I think it could be Cypher. I think it could be Mr. Nobody.
Yeah. Because
I don't trust Mr. Nobody. I never trusted him. I think he's I think he's a bad person.
Which is basically robot. That's what it is, right?
Mr. Nobody's not a robot.
Well, the computer.
Computer voice, because he says he knows.
Yeah, the computer
Hobbs.
voice.
I think it's Mr. Nobody.
Yeah.
It's either Mr. Nobody. It could be Owen Shaw. I don't think it's a Shaw, but it could be. that's a possibility. It could be Owen.
I mean,
because Owen's not in the movie.
From what it seems like, it sounded like it possibly.
They didn't say it knows Shaw, and this isn't knows Hobbs. So I think it's someone very close to Hobbs, and I don't think it'll be a new character that we're like. I think it's gonna be a character we already met.
Yeah. So in this case, it sounds like Owen. Possibly.
It might. No, Owen is the brother of Shaw.
Oh, okay.
So it might not be No, those are mine. All mine. Is that yours?
No, I think this is mine. Yes.
All right. Cypher. It might not be Cypher because Cypher was a villain of Dominic Toretto from number 8. If it is, I think it's probably Mr. Nobody, or it could be the Banger from number 5. No, he died. I just remembered. I'm like, oh yeah, they killed him. No, or did they kill him?
I thought the action though in this was really, really good.
I'd say better.
I did like the fact, which I thought was really cool, was Luke Hobbs went to go back with his original family back in Sonoma. Which I thought that was pretty awesome.
The best fight was the warehouse fight. I love that fight.
Yes. I did like the fact though that he apologized to his brother, and then they kind of felt heart to heart. You know I mean, I thought that was pretty cool.
The only thing I'm upset about, the movie is good. It don't make sense. I'm like, why would you only call Hobbs and Shaw and not the whole damn team? Dominic Toretto, Roman fucking Pierce, my favorite damn character. No, Brian was my favorite. But I like Roman and I like Tish. If you're a Fast fan, I enjoy him. Letty, I love Letty. And they're all badasses.
Sure.
Especially Roman and Tish when they go. And it's just because you didn't. I felt like this movie didn't have the tech genius, and that's Tish.
Right.
You didn't have the distraction. That's Roman. You didn't have the leader and the heart, and that's Dom. You didn't have the action star female. Oh, you did have the female, but I prefer Letty. I prefer Letty. But I just wished it would have been better if it was a teen movie, because that's what I love. I miss the family in this movie. It's a good movie. I love this movie.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna keep watching it.
To be honest, it got me really excited. It really did. Especially the action scenes. I'd say
number 5's the better. Number 6 is best.
Well, okay, not talking about the others. Come on now,
but the action in 6 is so good. The only problem I have with the fights is the damn
by the way,
slow-mos.
of course, spoiler. Obviously, we didn't figure that out. But
I'll
put spoiler. Right when we rated the movie.
The thing that pissed me off, I did not care for the slow-mos. I thought the slow-mos ruined it for me because I don't like fighting in slow motion. It gets me out of the fight. Because that's most of the good fast movies don't use slow motion.
They're fast. For a reason.
They're not too fast. Like it's like
right. Yeah.
I'll tell you the other good ones. It's widescreen, so you see the whole damn fight scene. Like number 8, the only thing they use slow motion is when the cars jump and stuff, or when they're jumping out of the building. I like that was cool, but this one there was just too many damn slow-mos, like him punching Shaw and their teeth and.
Oh yeah.
I'm like that does not look good.
I mean, it's
keep it normal pace.
It still looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep it in normal pace. That's one problem I had with fights, because the rest of it was really good. The comedy and the fights were good.
Where at the very ending part of there with the
Mr. Nobody, I can tell you it's probably him.
No, I was meaning the one guy. Why am I forgetting his name? No,
Hobbs?
the enemy.
Brixton?
Brixton, yes.
Yeah, he dies.
Thank God, Jesus Christ.
No, I wanted to see him in another one.
Oh really?
I wanted him to be another Cypher, because I hate Cypher.
Oh.
I wanted her to die.
No,
but I liked Brixton as a villain. He was really interesting.
Brixton.
Yeah, Brixton.
Excuse me. He got in the helicopter, bringing the sister.
Badass.
Taking her away, awesome. And that was so fucking cool when Rock and
Hobbs and Shaw is what I'm gonna call him, because I like.
There you go. Hobbs and Shaw. Get in the car and they freaking just the chain onto the helicopter to hold it down, and then the Rock's family, of course, helped.
Yeah, it was so cool.
And they kept adding cars on it. I mean, that was pretty sick.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought most of the fights were really good. Actually, it might seem like I have a couple problems, but the problems to me are the problems.
Minor.
they're minor. Like, I wanted the family because that's all, and that's one thing. The whole movie I was missing. I was missing that, because to me, Hobbs and Shaw, or not Shaw, cause Shaw, fuck him. That's the one thing that pissed me off in number 8, making Shaw part of the damn family. But I'm like, this. Why are you guys fucking trusting Shaw? Shaw killed one of your family. Come on. And his brother killed fucking Giselle, part of the family. Yep. Now that that's the one thing I like, kid, get him out of there. And then I'm like this, if you're going to do a Hobbs and Shaw movie, if you're going to have Shaw in the movie, yeah, give him his own damn spin-off with Shaw, that Hobbs, that's fine. But I missed the family. That was the one thing I did miss in this movie, and I kept feeling it. And I feel like you're trying to introduce a new family for them, like his Shaw's sister felt. Yeah. It was good, and I liked it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I want a sequel to this because I loved it.
I mean, basically in our little perfect world, and definitely his perfect world, is that you kill Shaw, that
kill the family.
Kill the family.
You can keep Deckard now because this movie made me like him more.
Right.
From number 7, the character absolutely hated. I'm like, why don't you just? I'm like,
what his actual name is Deckard.
Deckard, yeah, Deckard. Fuck him. I fucking hated him.
Well, you said you like him now better.
More. Number 7, I hated his ass. I hated his guts.
Now you kind of like him.
Number 8 got me a little more closer to liking him. This movie, I like him a lot more. Deckard in number 7, I was like this. Dominic Toretto, why didn't you just fucking kill him with that damn crowbar? That's what I wanted to see. Okay, I wanted to see the whole family murder his ass.
Keep him and then the sister alive, basically.
Yeah, don't make him sit, but keep him out of the family. That's what I want, because they killed.
So keep him out of the family, and then just keep the sister with.
Yeah, another thing that's gonna piss me off.
Rock,
the new stuff that's gonna piss me off in the new movies is The Rock is not gonna be. He's not gonna be in the main series anymore. Yeah, because him and Vin Diesel had a feud. Because Rock wanted to be a leader, but the Vin Diesel's the leader of the movies, because he's the main character. He's our protagonist. So Rock's like, oh, and then they had a feud or something stupid. I didn't care for it. I don't know what it was about. I just know there was a feud in number 8. So Rock's like, I'm done, and the universe is like, spinoff. It's just you and Joe. I'm like, all right. I can accept that. If you were gonna do a spinoff, I'm happy you choose Hobbs and Shaw over, because you could have done a Tej and Roman movie. I'd probably be one of the few people who go out and watch it, but it doesn't have that star power to it. Yeah. Because the main actors would be Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris, and they're not that big actors. Like you got Rock and Jason Statham in a movie. People are gonna go out and see it. Mm-hmm. So I think.
Because I love Rock. It's fucking awesome.
That's why I think Universal did a good choice with choosing those two.
What? And it definitely showed, because it was a really good movie. So it was definitely worth its time. And
I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie.
But does that mean Rock is not going to be in the next 2? Right?
Yeah, main ones, the main shows.
That's sad.
It didn't work. It didn't really work without him. I mean, it could be good. Because now you got more characters. You got Roman in the group. You got Tej. Because the other ones without him, you didn't really have them. They were in number 2 with Brian. Now you got this whole family. You got Letty. I mean, I'm going to watch them because I love Fast and Furious. I think they're all pretty good. Sure. Except number 3, we'll not talk about that one tonight.
No, we'll say that to its own review and to its own little discussion. Because we got its own problems with that one. And of course, when I get my full reputation of the whole franchise, then
I'll tell you.
We'll definitely be up to date.
Or and then you should do a timeline video. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah. We could definitely do a timeline video too. Also, like I said, smash a like definitely if you guys want to see that. A couple likes, that'd be awesome. Like to get a little support on these kind of series, because we like to kind of cover this kind of stuff. If you know what I mean.
So I'll tell you this.
This is fun. It's fun.
This is a stupid movie. People who say this movie is smart, it is not smart.
Nah, it definitely is. I noticed.
All the Fast and Furious movies are stupid.
But they're
stupid fun. They're stupid fun.
It was freaking awesome. I'll say that. At least.
I'll tell you, they're stupid fun.
Definitely not smart. No.
Like this, you're not gonna be sitting there going. I don't think Aaron would like this movie. He's like, you can't do that with a car. In number 7, you see freaking them skydiving from their damn cars. I'm like, this is fucking realistic, but this. But you go,
it's not supposed to be realistic.
Though. I shut that.
Or it's not supposed to be like real life, where it's like those kind of things are not.
The Rock's a fucking. Luke Hobbs is a fucking superhero. Right. Don't tell me this is not a superhero franchise. It is. Right. Number 8, when you see Rock pick up a freaking missile and shove it at a car, I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, this is awesome.
Well, then maybe Aaron might actually like the movie only because he might put those.
I'll tell him that before he watches a movie. I'll say this, Aaron, shut off all realistic thinking. The first 4 keep realistic because they're quite realistic. The first 4, past 5 and up, they're like, this is not realistic at all. Because 5 you see them freaking drive up with 2 cars, drive a fucking bank fall out the damn car, and they're driving it down the highway. Number 6, they fight a fucking tank. Right. Number 7, they fight fucking drones. Number 8, they fight a fucking submarine. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I love it though, but I love it. That's the stuff I love.
Right, yeah, because it's awesome.
This one, you see the fucking Rock jump out of a fucking building. He ain't fucking shit. Like, his body parts ain't fucking all over the highway. I'm like, that's unrealistic. Right. And he just goes like this. I mean, that's the stuff I'm talking about. It's so unrealistic, but I love it.
Yeah. No, it's definitely good. And I'm happy I checked the movie out. Glad to do a review on you guys, or with you guys, with the Incredible Batman Justice here.
I could keep going for a while because I love this movie. I love this franchise. I love this franchise.
And down the road when we want, or when I catch up with this franchise and such like that, we'll definitely go longer into this franchise, especially with the timeline. That's going to be a long one on its own.
No, I can do a timeline in 2 minutes.
No, I mean, Devin.
I can do it 1, 2, 3.
No.
No, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
No. We want to, with this timeline, we want to go a little bit in depth, a little bit of detail with it. You know what I mean?
I can go.
But anyways, right now. So yeah. So we don't want to go forever, of course. But we did want to give our opinions, thoughts,
I can keep talking
all
about
that good
movie.
stuff.
I love it that much.
Because it was a good movie, like I said. There was a lot of good action scenes, a lot of good fighting scenes.
The story was basic.
Was basic.
But that's okay. All the Fast movies are basic storylines.
Right.
They're all pretty basic.
So
I never judge the story in these movies. I always judge the characters because the characters, I actually love all of them. And
besides, of course, a few.
I just hate the Shaw family. They took everything I liked.
Sure.
You took away my favorite girl character, Giselle. I loved her.
Sure.
Number 4, I loved her. 5, I loved her. And number 6, I loved her. Especially when she fought Letty in the subway. I loved it.
Until the end.
And then she died because they were taking out a freaking plane in their cars, and one of Owen Shaw's helpers pushed her out of the car, and I sat there and I was bawling. I was like, no. I just rewatched number 6. I love that movie. And he pushes her out of the car, and I'm like, no, Giselle. And then the next movie they kill, and that was Han's girlfriend, and then the next movie they kill Han. I was bawling too. I'm like, no, my 2 favorite characters are dead. I hate the Shaws after that. All of them.
Except you're starting to like Dexter more.
I'm like, Deckard.
Or Deckard.
I can name him.
Deckard.
Number 7. I just hated him.
Number 8, you liked him a little bit more.
He was alright, number 8. I don't hate the actor. The actor's one of the best parts because I actually like Jason Statham. He's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was going to say, yeah.
He plays Deckard well, so he's not the problem. The problem is I just don't like him.
And number 9, you liked him even more.
No, this is Hobbs and Shaw. It's his own thing.
Right.
He won't be a number 9 either. I'm fine with that. I'm alright with that. Because the next one we get John Cena. And number 9, I'm excited for that one. Comes out next year.
Ah, shit.
Number 9 next year.
John
Cena. And then number 10, the year after, number 9.
Oh my god.
They're filming them back to back. I'm so happy for that because I love them.
Oh man. Well, we'll definitely be getting them on here on the channel, so definitely stay tuned for those. Anyways, that's basically it for you guys.
Another thing I love about this movie.
One more thing.
I freaking love this. I love the explosions, the set pieces.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
The characters I liked, majority of them. Like the villain, he was pretty interesting. And I wanted. I'm theorizing I know who the main bad will gonna be, and I don't think it'll be. I think they're setting up a main bad for all the Fast movies.
Probably.
I think it's gonna be someone we already met. If you're a Fast fan like me, it would be someone that you least expected. Like I think it's Mr. Nobody.
Or Mr. Nobody, yeah.
I believe it's Mr. Nobody because I never trusted him. Everyone's like, oh, Mr. Nobody's a great guy. I'm like, no. I was like this, you fucking retard. Mr. Nobody's untrustworthy. He doesn't care. He only, like, he got The Rock arrested.
Right, that's true. Oh, yeah.
No, number 8.
You get fucking Rock arrested, man. That's fucked up.
Number 8, he got Luke arrested because he stole an EMP device, and that Vin Diesel stole that because he was going rogue in number 8 because someone had his family. It was very, very, very. And then I'm like this. And then Mr. Nobody's like, I'm breaking you up. And then I'm like, fuck you, Mr. Nobody. Luke Hobbs can break out his damn self. He's a badass. I'm like, fuck you, Nobody. Fuck your partner. Fuck your underling. Fuck all of them. Fuck the DSA. I fucking hate them.
Sure.
I do not trust Mr. Nobody. I know he's the villain. I know he is. I hate him. It could be Cypher. It could also be Cypher. But if it is Cypher, I'd be like... I'm like, I already know it's Cypher. I'm like, but that's the character you least expect, because Cypher's a hacker. She's very technology-wise. And I fucking hate Cypher, too. But Cypher's a shitty-ass character. With her dreadlocks, like, kissing... I can talk about my hatred for those characters all day. I know it's Mr. Nobody. I don't trust him. And he's the only character who has that amount of power, is Mr. Nobody. Because Cypher in number 8 lost a lot of her power. I think it's Mr. Nobody. I hope they revealed it at the end and I just didn't watch it. So I can, Mr. Nobody. But I love this movie. It took stuff I loved from the Fast movies, and you still felt it majority of the time. Few stuff I love is on end, and that gets me a little upset. You know, a little like, it took me out of it. I'm like, I was waiting for the comedy that I always expect from Roman and Tej, but I didn't get it. That back-to-back banter they get for about 10-15 minutes of every movie. And this one, it was just 2 hours of Hobbs and Shaw bantering with each other. I'm like, fine, I like those characters, and I like them bantering. It's just, I missed a few of the other characters. And that's just what, it's something because I'm a Fast fan, I miss. If you've never seen a Fast movie, you don't miss it. But if you're someone like me who's seen them all, and you miss them.
Sure. You
miss a lot of the characters. I miss Dominic Toretto. I like him. I missed him talking about family 20 times throughout the damn movie. And his family and stuff. Sure. I can't say this because they'll never bring back Brian because the actor is dead. But I miss Brian a lot. Like, I think they should end the series because how much I miss Brian. I miss Mia. She's gone too because she's Brian's wife. I miss her. I miss the Letty in this movie. It's just a lot of characters I love. I miss.
Sure.
But I like Hobbs and Shaw. I love Hobbs. But it was just something. I felt like I was missing a few things. And you should introduce a new team with the new Mr. Nobody played by Ryan Reynolds. I'm like, he was funny. I just didn't think he fitted in a Fast movie.
But anyways, so yes, we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, very detailed. Give our honest opinions. Let us know if you guys are gonna check out the new Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw
presents
Hobbs and Shaw. Excuse me. If you guys are gonna check it out or not, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you guys have already seen it, let us know in the comment section. Give us your opinion and comment away because Purple Batman and Justice and me will keep them on the comments.
Because my opinion isn't right, but isn't always right.
Yeah, we like to see what your guys'
But I have a personal preference to the group.
Right.
It's just my personal preference. I love them.
Yeah, we'll have a great conversation with you guys in the comment section. It'll be fun. It'll be awesome.
Especially when you see the other movies, they get better.
It'll be cool. And don't forget to, like I said, smash the subscribe button on the order of 400. Giving away 2 $100 gift cards, one for PSN, one for Xbox.
I can make the most controversial statement. Fast and Furious movies, the best franchise ever. I don't know. I love them. There's something with them. I just love them all. Even except number 3, I will never like that movie. It was so bad.
But anyways, that's
but number 8. I'm sick and tired of everyone here saying, "Oh, number 8 is so bad." I'm like, 8 to me is good. I like that movie because it's the same damn thing as every other Fast fucking movie. It's the same fucking thing. Shitty ass villain who just complains and go heck. It's the same fucking villain that we always fucking see. So I wasn't expecting much for Cypher. It's like Cypher was garbage. I'm like, yeah, but it was those people never seen him. But I mean, Cypher is that's every fast villain. Ooh, how did I messed up? I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I hate, and I'm sick and tired of hearing hatred for number 8. This one felt like number 8 to me. It probably the action was a little better, but it was just a little bit better.
Sure.
But that number 8, I'm sick and tired of people tell me again how bad 8 is. I'm just gonna quit commenting.
Right.
I can't stand the hatred for 8.
Yeah, so don't try to show hate in the comment section.
For 8. You can show hatred for 3. That's fine with me. I will right do that.
Yeah, so like I said, him and me are going to be watching the comment section. I'll definitely keep it up on it for you guys. So like I said, do comment below. And we'll keep it up on you guys. We'll have a great conversation, like I said. Subscribe, like I said, if you guys want more of these, definitely in the future. Subscribe to Incredible Batman Justice. Hopefully we'll be doing some comment videos and stuff like that in the future below.
I'm just going to wait till October and the Flash is back on.
Hopefully you can do a couple fun videos, possibly. Maybe some food challenge videos.
I'm just waiting for Flash to come back because I really am excited.
It's possible he might go a little bit over Fear or even The Walking Dead on his channel a little bit.
Superhero
That's
channel.
possibly.
I prefer superhero stuff. And my channel will be more Flash stuff. True. Flash, final season of Arrow.
But definitely do comment on his newest, on his videos that he has now to kind of give him some adjustments maybe that you'd like to see.
I try comic book videos, but I don't read. I read so many comics. It's hard to talk about. Like I'll read a lot of DC. I'll read.
Get him to 10, like I said, and he'll do that food challenge instantly. So he might do it now, of course, but help him out. You know what I mean? Give him that motivation. Motivation is what counts, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, that'd be awesome. I appreciate, like I said, the support. And hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed this video. Links for everything is in the description. More reviews on the way for the rest of this week.
Like what other what other movies are coming out that we want to see?
I know there's another dog movie, of course, that
I'm not watching.
Me and my sister are gonna see, so I'll of course cover that for you guys.
I don't like dog movies.
That's fine.
I personally hate them.
Preference.
I just don't find interest in them.
Anyways, and then of course we got 47 Meters Down, which him and me will definitely be watching.
I might watch that. I haven't seen the first one. I don't think I need to see the first one.
No, you don't. From what I'm seeing, no.
It's another fucking shark movie.
Which is fine. Like I said, it's fine. But please, I'm just going to say this only because I don't mind watching them. Because I do like shark movies. And I just don't know why. I just love the shark movies. But I will say this.
I like sharks.
Please make more movies like Crawl. Like, seriously.
I haven't seen Crawl.
Like, we haven't seen it, and we do plan on seeing it, like I said. So
I'll probably just watch it on DVD.
But please make more movies like that, or similar to it. Because we have too many damn shark movies. Like, seriously, too many. Stop making the shark movies. It's enough.
There's fucking Sharknado.
It's like, goddamn. I mean, you're killing the Sharknado series. I mean, I think that's way off the deep end on its own.
Five or six movies alone.
Right. And the humor and the action, I mean, it's funny.
Cancel the Dune movies.
And great, but, like, seriously, it's just...
Cancel the Dune movies, too.
Like I said, every day I keep finding another shark movie, and I'm just like, what the frick?
They make too many of them.
Just stop. Do something different. Do a fucking octopus, for God's sakes.
Cancel a Dune movie.
You haven't done that many movies of that. From what I've seen, at least.
People like shark movies as well.
Or do... an Anaconda kind of like movie. Now that I like the original Anaconda movies. I thought those were actually really good. So maybe do another snake movie of some sort. I don't know.
I would even say make a movie with piranhas.
Yeah, I mean the original Piranhas, was actually really good.
It's more of a comedy.
But do another.
It's more of a comedy.
It is a comedy. But do another movie of that. I mean that would be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe make it more serious. Sure. But do more movies of that. Just stop doing the shark movies altogether. At least for now. To give it a couple of years and then maybe you can do it.
You know what I blame for starting the shark movies? I blame Jaws.
I know.
I love Jaws.
Right. Well, that's because it's such a damn hit. That's why they gotta suck it up over it.
I mean, but these 95%.
But now I think you're just
95% of the shark movies suck. They're not good.
Yeah, and a lot of them I just rate them a 7 out of 10 because I think they're okay. They're all right. I'll watch them for purpose, whatever, entertainment. But that doesn't mean I prefer them over
every damn
other
movie. A shark's killing them, killing people.
So I didn't think 47 Meters Down was terrible. A couple things I thought didn't that I just thought that kind of lost the purpose of me, and then just kind of made me like, why the hell am I watching this again? Especially when they were going up from being down so far, when the sharks were fucking circling. I thought that didn't make no goddamn sense, and I thought that was not necessary to be in the movie, because it just threw me away. That part threw me away. Now the rest of the movie was okay. I thought that was fine, but when they were going up and all the sharks were going around them, I did not understand.
Focus on this shark movie about.
I did not understand that.
Focus this shark movie on science.
This new one looks better.
Focus more on science. Focus more on like they're trying to discover something.
This one does look better because it doesn't look like it's stupidity. It looks like they get stuck down there for situations that happen. Of course, you being down that far, but it doesn't look like things that are out of the ordinary are happening. If you get what I mean.
I'm gonna say this.
So it doesn't look terrible and it doesn't look bad. I mean, I've seen worse, so I do have, I probably might like it more. I'd say right now the best shark movie I've watched in a while was The Meg, and that was the best one so far.
Special.
And that one was the best so far in the past.
Not even that was that special.
But like I said, I'm saying that from heart. That was the best so far out of the recent shark movies that I've seen.
It was good.
I think even my parents agree with that. So the statement does count.
Don't do a sequel, please.
You could do a sequel. That's fine.
I just don't want to.
But if you're gonna do a sequel, don't do it right now. Just wait. Give it a couple years.
10 years.
You know what I mean?
5 years.
Yeah. Just don't rush it. Take your time on it, by all means, please. But
and bring back all the cast members.
Yeah, and bring back all the cast members. Yes.
Except the ones you killed off.
Except the ones you killed off, of course. But yes, just take a break for shark movies. Like seriously, my God. Let this one be it for a while, please, dear Lord.
But I'll say this: another movie we're planning to see in September, because it's exactly 1 month away. It Chapter 2.
Yes, and we're definitely gonna be seeing that
opening night.
There's Scary Stories from the Dark. That one looks okay.
I might watch it.
I might check that out.
I'll wait for it on DVD.
Like I said, it looks okay. I don't know. I'm 50-50. I might see it in theaters. I might not. I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking.
From most horror films, I'll watch them at home unless if I'm truly excited to watch it.
Like I said, I might give it a try. I might not. I don't know. I might wait for it to go.
I don't care for anthology horror films.
Yeah, that's fine.
40 minutes on this story, and then we spend
But like I said, 50-50. I'll give you a full reception on whether or not I'm going to go see it or not. But there's a couple movies that are not scary and probably movies that he's not really into that I'm going to be going to see. So of course I'll keep you guys updated on that. Because I'm a person that's really all over the place. I'm not on specific. And I'm not saying that's bad or anything.
I'm not specific either. Like I love action films. I like horror films.
Right.
A few of them. I like.
But I'm all over the place, and I mean that is I'm like cartoons.
I like serious. I love cartoon movies.
But I mean like like doll movies. I like those, and I like the fireman one, that firefighter one or whatever, that one that would look pretty funny.
I mean I like kid movies if they're funny. I gotta be. But I've seen
that firefighter. What is that called?
I can't remember. I can't.
Something fire.
Fire. I don't remember.
Firefighter on fire or something like that.
I don't care for the title.
No, the title.
I'll probably just watch that on DVD.
That one did look pretty funny.
I'll watch it on DVD.
I'll say that at least. That one did look funny.
I'll watch it on DVD.
So, and I think that's a couple months before that comes out.
I like kid movies, but it has.
But anyways,
interesting.
I don't want to drag this out any longer because we're hitting to that point. But I did want to mention that, like I said. So subscribe, all the good stuff, and yeah.
Shaw, don't let me find you, Shaw. I'll beat your ass.